I haven't done a vlog in a while, and just thought I would get on and do one. Today is, I'm not sure, I think it's the 17th or the 18th. Anyway, it's the Monday after Father's Day, and yesterday was not supposed to be really about me, but I just didn't really get out of the bed all day because, I don't know, it's just the realization that we never got to spend one Father's Day, one Mother's Day with either of our deceased children, which is too much for me. I don't know, things are starting, I don't know, I just feel like that I'm having to dig myself every second out of the hole like I did last time, and I'm just sick of it. I did not deserve this. And if one more person tells me, messages me, or tells me that they know how I feel, or they understand what I'm going through because they have been divorced or have some sort of illness, even debilitating, or even lost a limb, sorry, you don't. Or even just lost one child, you don't really know what I'm going through, you don't. I mean, you can imagine, but this is like a million times worse. I promise you. Let's see. I don't mean that in any sort of demeaning or ugly way to other bereaved mothers, but I'm telling you, this is a whole other ballgame. I could buy the, after Tess died, it took me a very long time. I was angry for a very long time, but I finally got to a point where I don't know if I was at peace with her passing, because I don't think I'll ever be at peace with walking in and finding one of my children dead. That just doesn't feel like love to me. It just doesn't. So I don't know if I was at peace with it, but I'd come to sort of accept it, I guess, and I knew that she wasn't coming back, and I got used to her not being here. And I thought that Jones was, like I've said it other times, that he was my blessing for, like, enduring that, because it was horrific. And then for him to die too, to just drop dead once again, for me to have to find him, for me to perform CPR while I waited for the paramedics to get there, and to pray harder than I've ever prayed for the Lord and for God to give him breath, because I know that he could if he wanted to, and he didn't. A part of me, actually all of me, is dead. Every single bit of me is dead. And I think that those that I used to be close to, and I talked about this a lot after Tess died, but those that I used to be close to, my family and friends, I think that that maybe they think that I'm used to this, that it's the same thing, but it's not, because none of them reach out to me. Not hardly. A few do, but I'm not really that, I guess I'm not really that, the ones that did reach out to me before still reach out to me, and the ones that didn't reach out to me still don't reach out to me. I guess they think she's done this before, it's no bit, it's a piece of cake. She's used her kids just dropping like flies. That's not true. This is the loneliest thing that I've ever been through, ever. And everybody, not everybody, but those that you thought as you were growing up, and as you became adults, those family members and those close friends that you thought would be there for you, they're not. It's too scary, I guess. But guess what? What I'm going through isn't contagious, because see, it seems like I'm the only one that keeps losing children. Not anybody else I know. So, not any of my siblings, not any of my close friends. Just me, so it's not contagious. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do this. I'm so sick of it. I want my life back. I just want my life back. It's not even the life 3 years ago, but just the 111 weeks ago. Gosh! Why would I be asked to do this again? I don't know why. We had a garage sale this last weekend. A yard selling. I went through tons of things tons of Jones's things and tons of Tess's things. And just awful that that's all that there's left. Just a few things that I had for them. And I'm just sorry. My life, my existence here right now is awful. It's so hard for me to want to get up every day. And I've pretty much gone through everything you can imagine in my adult life. I haven't in my marriage. And so if you think that I haven't experienced it, I have. But those other things, my bad marriage and money troubles or whatever, they don't keep me up at night. Those things, they don't really matter to me. The thing that keeps me up at night is the vision I have, or the scream that I have in my head of Brian screaming my name, and then the image that I have in my head of my first look at Jones when Brian rushed up and brought him into our bedroom. And I knew he was gone again, just like the last time. That's what keeps me up at night. Nothing else matters except my kids. My children, nothing matters. I don't care about anything else. I don't know what I did to deserve this. That's what it feels like. I can't do this again. I can't. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I'm sorry. This one's awful. Warning. Shouldn't have taped it. Anyway, I'm having a horrible week. Actually, a horrible few years. I miss both my babies, but I miss Jones so bad. And that's all that I see around me are these babies. And I'm jealous of other people, not of their houses or their new cars or their vacations. I'm just jealous if they haven't had to marry a child. Jealous. Awful and sad. I hope y'all have it better now than I am. I'll talk to you later. Bye.